Number 1. Work with one species at a time. Get all your boards laid out on a wide flat surface so you can see what you have to work with. Number 2. Lay out the largest and most visible parts first. This 10-inch board is going to be perfect for my 9 1/4-inch drawer front. Number 3. Select the best grain possible. Color and grain patterns should be selected in a way that enhances the piece and doesn't become a distraction. Number 4. Avoid flaws. Knots should be avoided unless you specifically want them in your project, and it's a good idea to avoid using the last inch or two of the board since that's usually where cracks occur. And number 5, try to fit in the smaller pieces strategically. Sometimes that 2-inch cutoff is perfect for one of the smaller pieces of the project.
What that does is it gives this board a sense of a directionality. To me, this feels like the board is almost in motion, pushing this way.
When pushing large pieces of thin plywood through the table saw, it's important that you lift the back end up high as you push forward. This makes sure the front is resting flat on the table.
Let's talk about the legs for a moment, because what you do with the legs can really dramatically affect the final appearance of this piece. Add a little bit of a curve here, maybe a taper there, and you'll notice that the piece all of a sudden takes on a completely different personality. The plan itself calls for a nice straight leg. It's going to give it a very stout and sturdy appearance. ¼ inch is the first line. Now at the top of the rear left leg, we can see in the drawing that the haunch tenon has the longer portion of the tenon is focused on the lower bit.
The first time you use the jig, you'll have to plow through that plywood, so take your time. A little tear out here won't hurt anything.
Looks like we're just shy of a ½ inch. Now, you could leave well enough alone here, but chances are you're not going to have good contact along this edge. So I would recommend clamping it in. It's just the natural error that happens in projects. As long as you know where that error exists and where to make adjustments for it, the final product isn't affected at all. Make sure that all of these pieces are pushed back as far as they can go. Pretty good. And the true center that we're looking for is the center between this divider and this little notch piece right here.